Well, great stories is the theme of this year's West Michigan Home and Garden Show. And we are here with Ben, a landscape designer at Harder & Warner Landscaping and Garden Center. And you were really inspired by that theme. And you kind of just took off what you created in this space right here.
Absolutely. This is a landscape can tell 100 different stories, and it can really bring your personal story at your home to life. So we've tried to incorporate lots and lots of little different areas to give an idea of stories that you can tell and stories that you can create with your family and friends.
Yeah, it's very enchanted, so I think that we should actually step inside and show people around. Let's do it. You did a fantastic job.
Thank you.
We really love what you created. And let's start here because this is an awesome space. We talk about living outdoors when the weather is nice, and this is something that you can create in your outdoor space, Ben. Can you explain?
Absolutely. So what we have here is along with the Great Stories theme, we have created a natural reading nook. So during the show, we're going to be scheduling reading so we can have our Harder & Warner's finest sit and read to the kids as they come by. But what we're looking at is a stone bench, a natural ledge stone bench, and it acts as a retaining functional item, but it also, you can, instead of having that wall just to hold the hill up, why not turn it into usable space? And
it's gorgeous because it just fits right into the landscape there. I also love this touch here. What exactly are these?
So these are a newer product that we've started to see. It's a real flame LED. And I believe last year at the show, I made the claim that you can never have enough fire. So we're on a quest to give you the coolest, most cutting-edge fire and water features. And we have bubbling rock boulders. Why not have a fire boulder?
And this looks safe for kids and animals, too, so I like that.
With the light bulbs, yeah. But you could take this exact stone and pipe it for natural gas, and you could have it same as a fire table.
It's gorgeous, too. And I like how you incorporated sculpture into this landscape as well. It's always nice to make your outdoor space look beautiful.
Yeah, different textures, and we look at a sculpture park or botanical garden feel. This is something you could drop in right at home.
Yeah, and two, you created this path, which is also, when you talk about having limited space in your backyard or your outdoor space, you could create something like this and almost create a micro-forest.
Absolutely. And traffic pattern is a really big part of any landscape or any outdoor space. So using all of your available space, and you want to walk through it, you want to sit in it.
Very nice. I love that. It's gorgeous. So we've kind of moved to the other end of what you have created here, Harder & Warner, and this appears to be a chessboard.
It absolutely is.
It has to be, exactly. Functional?
Yeah, well, we're talking about creating moments in your landscape or creating built-in activity space. So why not have your sports courts or a chessboard? Drop it in. If you need extra space for entertaining, clear the chess pieces and you have another patio space.
That is great too, and it's very interesting with the color and just not your typical
a little bit different
patio. That is really cool. It's neat to be able to come here to the Home and Garden Show and see what you can do, but it's even better to go where you're located at 6464 Broadmoor, because you have acres of space there where people can really see the giant trees that you have, all the sculpture you have waterfalls and ponds there. Your property is gorgeous, and I know that you love to create that opportunity for people.
Yeah, it's a great space. It's a fun park atmosphere. You can come as a family, walk around, see what you like. And one of the best parts, you can get an idea of what things really look like in a landscape setting.
Yeah.
You can't just look at them on a shelf and say, I don't know if I like this. You see it in the ground, you see it in a park, you see it with the sculpture type setting. So.
Nice. You also invite people to use their imaginations because you do a lot of custom work, and this is a great example. This waterfall that you're doing right here, this is a collaboration between you and some others that you created this, and this is something that somebody could put in their backyard space.
Yep, one of our thoughts is you can take a water feature like this, 100% custom. It can fit any style you want. This one is considerably more contemporary than a cedar, more rustic one. You could take this, you can put it on the end of a patio. You don't need to eat up half of your yard with a big waterfall and stream. Small footprint, great sound, great look, and no one else is going to have anything like it.
Yeah, it is really, really gorgeous there. And you do have a creative team of designers like yourself that can help envision almost anything, whether it's a Japanese garden or an English garden. You guys do it all.
Yeah, and the sky's the limit. We like to break boundaries and be on the cutting edge. So if you can dream it, we can probably dream it just as well or bigger.
Well, thank you, Ben. We appreciate it. Of course, you're located on Broadmoor, 6464 Broadmoor in Caledonia. Great spot.
Thanks so much.
Yeah. We are here at the West Michigan Home and Garden Show. We'll be right back with more in West.